Welcome to Grace Garden, where I love to be, but I also love to travel and explore the big, beautiful garden that we all share. I'm your host, Carol Kanicki, and I'm so glad you've come along. So thankful to enjoy the beauty in nature and to get to work with the things that I love. And to get to share all that with you. Join me for some awesome adventures in nature and at some other exciting destinations. I hope to inspire you and to document my memories. Thank you for coming along with me out into our Grace Garden. First, I just have to say wowzers. Freya and I are at Promised Land State Park. We're just getting ready to take a walk on Little Falls Trail. I am trying to see the rhododendrons in bloom here, which I haven't been able to time correctly yet in several years of trying, and I missed them again today. And today I was able to go into the park office and talk to a couple of the rangers in there, and they told me when to come back. They said right around 4th of July weekend that the rhododendrons and azaleas here are later because they're species rhododendrons and azaleas, so their season of bloom is a little later. But Freya and I are here at Promised Land at Little Falls Trail, and even though the azaleas aren't blooming, it is absolutely stunning here. So won't you join me for a wonderful hike? And Freya is excited and raring to go. I don't know if she recognizes this place. We were here once before. And we step into the woods. There's someone fishing. I've never seen anyone fishing here before. That's pretty cool. I wonder what he catches. There are some ducks. I don't know why I'm whispering. They definitely know that we're here, and they don't seem to care at all. I walked out on this rock here, and it's very slippery. I almost fell in. So, and I have good hiking shoes on. So be careful when you're here. It's not strenuous or hard, but it could be slippery or muddy. Come this way, Freya. Down this way. Good girl. Oh, here's the tree I usually stop and have a snack or something to eat at. But today, since we could not view the flowering of the elusive rhododendrons, and here, there's some beauties across the way. And I'm going to have our picnic somewhere else. Here's the bridge down there. Here are the buds of the rhododendrons. The ones that are in direct sun are farther along. So again, I'm gonna have to come back. I don't have a map. But we're not gonna continue very far up the trail. And I actually think we're gonna cross the bridge and go on the other side of this water. In reality, I do have a map because when I was just in the visitor center talking to the park ranger, I got one. But I left it in the van. And there's a man fishing, and I really don't want to disturb him. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up the other way. And there's the bridge and the man fishing. And it gets quieter this way, very fast. You're a good girl. Here's a trail marker. Right here. And I would have our little picnic on that rock, except that Freya fell in the last place I sat. So we'll find one that's a little less difficult to get to. But this is a pretty spot. It's so mossy here. The water makes different sounds as you walk. Here it's just like babbling brook. Oh, wow. This is cool. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. We need to eat our lunch here. We can sit right up against that tree. I didn't sit on that side of the tree because I want to crush those little plants. So this was our view. Lunch today was just some strawberries, and Freya ate one of those meals that she likes. I give her one of those for lunch every day. But saying grace over my lunch, but I thanked God more for this spot that I'm sitting in to have my lunch and the company I'm with, and for you all more than I thanked him for the strawberries and the cheese that we just ate. We're walking back now towards the van. What a beautiful day. Today was supposed to be mostly cloudy, but it has been mostly sunny. The temperature is right around 75, 73. The air is still and just a hint of breezy. It smells very green, not mossy, but a fresh leaf smell. Well, that's one good thing about her pulling, is she helps me get up inclines. Oh, and here's the bridge. We're back again. It doesn't ever seem to take as long to go back as it takes to go out. Oh, there's lots of dogs. She doesn't see them yet. Interesting. But here is the shot. We had to wait for those dogs to pass us, so I decided to stop here and enjoy this cascade. I can't believe how warm the water is. This is one of my favorite places. I love it here. And I love making these videos. It's like a journal for me when I document the places I go and the things that I like to look at. And I love it that you come along. You mean so much to me. I've gotten so many new subscribers. Thank you very, very much. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed. And until next episode, bye for now. Don't fall in, Freya.